We're here with Mode 7. How's it going?
Oh, it's going great. Glad to be here today. My name is Mode 7. I make video game rap. I think that's the easiest way to explain it. But of course, I'm influenced by a lot of video game inspired music from video game bands, the original video game music, chiptune artists, and people tinkering with the tech and the gear that keeps these sounds alive. And of course, rappers that are always referencing video games, from mainstream rappers down to underground rappers and local rappers, inspired by all that stuff.
And then could you talk about a little bit about the track you did for the 2024 compilation?
I had a track that I was working on, because usually I'll remix video game music into like a new beat and I'll rap over that, but I was listening to a Game Boy track from a video game called Top Gear Pocket, and the intro track for that game, it just goes so hard that I did not want to touch the track at all, and I just kind of went for it and wrote a rap about, going fast and all that. I was really happy with it, but it kind of sat on my hard drive for a little while until DJBLASTUM reached out about putting together a chiptune compilation. I was like, I have the perfect track.
That song has been stuck in my head all day. It's so catchy. Like, the song goes really hard, and then with the rap on top, it's like, that's like an earworm, bro. Like, it's stuck in my head. Yeah, it's really good. So do you have, like, when it comes to finding video game music for, like, stuff that you're going to rap over, do you have a particular genre of games, like time period of games that you're looking at primarily?
Of course, like, I always gravitate towards the ones I grew up with, which would be, like, from the NES, the Super Nintendo era, up until maybe, like, GameCube and Dreamcast. So that's kind of like where where I really love to dive in. But I'm kind of a video game historian, so I'm in love with a lot of the things from the past. Like, of course, I just did the Missile Command remix. I love, like, old classic golden age arcade games. I love, like, the sounds of the arcade when you're at an old school arcade with all the cabinets on and all the, like, sounds and graphics and old school explosion noises.
While we're here at James Games today, did you ever used to come here to James Games?
This is actually my first time at James Games.
Oh, okay, for sure.
I guess technically I've never been, because we can't get inside. This is my first time. I've lived in Los Angeles County and Inland Empire, like, all my life. And this is my first time seeing the famous James Games sign. It's like the Hollywood sign. You have to go see it once, So every other Wednesday, if you check it out at Fusion Bar and Kitchen in El Monte, you'll be able to join us for a retro game night. So we do that every 2 weeks out in El Monte. And then also, since I live near Pomona, I'm usually doing a lot of open mics, a lot of little shows there. And then, of course, there's 3-Bit Games, aka The Shop, out there in Pomona. I've been able to DJ and perform a couple times there. They are always doing some cool shows or video game related or TCG related stuff.
Are you familiar with KSPC radio at all?
Oh yeah, I listen to them a lot. They have I'm not familiar with it just yet, but I've been listening to this where they have a show where it's just noise music.
Oh yeah.
It's wonderful. And of course, KSPC also has the video game music show, which I listen to on Sundays whenever I get the chance.
Anything else you want to shout out? Anything you got coming up that you want to promote? Or?
Oh yeah, I'm going to have some more mixtapes coming out soon. I'm going to have a summer mixtape based on a lot of classic Super Nintendo music. And then I'm also hoping to get a Kirby album out next year.
Oh, nice.
So look forward to those, and you could also check out the mixtape I just dropped, which is based on the niche Nintendo DS game called Meteos. I took a lot of samples from that, and it made basically like a love album. Yeah, it's called Love at the End of the Universe.
Yes. I love that first song that was talking about, like, the world's ending, but you're just trying to date, trying to hit up girls or whatever.
Yeah, that's like the concept of the whole album.
Yeah.
It's like, imagine the world's ending in, like, say, a week. It's like, are you gonna kind of try to do the same things, but like on fast forward, like try to get everything that you wanted to get done in your life in those last 7 days?
I like that. That's a great album concept. This has been Tom for Utopian Voids, here today with Mode 7. Thanks so much for coming out, man.
Thank you.